the orange slices are kind of like dissolving a bit. It looks weird, but oh well. Hello and welcome back to day 23 of my horror movie recommendation series. Today I'm recommending a movie called Death Watch. In Death Watch we follow a group of English soldiers during World War I who, while in a battle against the Germans, get lost in a fog. And they end up getting lost from their regiment, and then they find this trench, this German trench that is like almost abandoned. There are only like a couple of Germans left. And they take out the few Germans that are there, and while they're there they try to like get in contact with the other soldiers to like reconnect? Regroup is probably the right term to use. But in the trenches the paranoia starts to hit the soldiers because they're not completely sure if they're alone. More enemy soldiers might be hiding, or there might even be a supernatural force at play in the trenches. It's also just great with the tension between the English soldiers, because it gets like very heated very fast as some of them lose their mind, and we have like Andy Serkis, who is in this one, who's like lost his mind even before they got stuck in the trenches. He's like this soldier who's probably feel like most at home in war and in brutality, and it's just like playing a completely psycho.
Hello, mate! Hello, Frickson! You are gonna die! Push that, Sue! Push that! What you want? What you want? This one? Or this one? This one? Or this one?
We also have a guy who, when I rewatched this movie for the first time a few years ago, I was like, oh, Tom Holland in this movie. I didn't know that. And then like did the math and I was like, no, I watched this for the first time like when I was like a kid or a teenager. That cannot be Tom Holland. And then I looked up. It is Jamie Bell, of course, from Billy Elliot, all grown up. And he for some reason just looked very similar to Tom Holland. Now I gotta admit, I've always had a weak spot for horror movies that takes place during World War I or World War II, and I know they say that all war movies are technically horror movies, but this one just takes it a little step further beyond that, and it's great. You really owe yourself to watch this thing. And that has been it for day 23. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow, and until then, take care. I'm spilling on myself now.